Hey guys, welcome back to RC Riot, and today we are going to be checking out my YK4107. I think I said that right, Yikong? Sounds right. But it's a 4107, and it is actually pretty darn good, I have to say. I didn't really have any expectations of it. I just saw a couple of videos online, but I got it because I really love the body on this thing. For some reason, it reminded me of a Jeep, but either way, you know what? I love the body on this thing. Even though it's apparently bigger than a Jeep, it's still sick to look at. Look at that body. I mean, it's fantastic. In stock form, you know what? I wasn't expecting too much from it, but with that brushed motor, it actually isn't too bad. But I'm going to be upgrading probably at some point to another Hobbywing, as all my other rigs have the Hobbywing 2300. And I love that motor the most. So now for the dollar, this thing actually comes with quite a few features. It's got front and rear locking diffs. It's got the light system that is actually really sweet. It also has the 2-speed, and it's got the dig function. So I mean, you can't really complain. I am gonna waterproof the heck out of all of this stuff. Try to do the servos, try to do the receiver. Once I get the Hobbywing, that should be good to go. So I will waterproof it. The shocks are good. The tires on this thing are actually a lot better than some of the other ones, like on the WL Toys. Those tires were terrible. These ones are actually quite good. The motor itself is actually pretty good, and I do take it for a speed run. I do take it for a low speed and a high speed run, and I'm actually pretty impressed with it, but I always want more. Like everyone else, we always want more. The light system, like I said, once you turn it on, it looks pretty good. Runs on 3S. And this thing does have quite a few features. You can dial back the drag brake on it with the knob, but you do have to put the jumper in. There is a jumper. If you put the jumper in, then that becomes useless. So I threw the jumper in because I wanted reverse as well as braking. But this also has the tank function. Now, I know some people aren't a huge fan of it. And you know what? Maybe I'll use it. We'll see how it goes. But what it does, it actually... if you lock or unlock the front diffs, if you engage the tank function, rather, if you engage that, it basically stops the one wheel from turning and the one back wheel from turning while the other one moves. So if you turn right, it stops the left wheel from turning, and vice versa on the other side. And it works well. And at low speed, you'll see it when we actually go on the grass, and it does decrease the radius of turn. I think it's pretty good. But it's really noticeable when you're going in higher speed on slick surfaces. It's almost like you're drifting, and I'll show you that video. I'll show you that footage at the end of the video here. It's actually pretty cool to see it go. But you can turn them on. The diffs, you can lock them both front and rear, but as soon as you turn the tank function, it unlocks the rear diffs, and it just kind of takes control. And then it will shut the one wheel off when you're turning the opposite direction. But not bad. Overall, it's actually a pretty cool feature, but let's check it out. We're going to take it through the course and just see how it goes in its brush form. All right, check it out. Now here the diffs are locked with the dig function off. And now here you have the dig function on, which unlocks the rear diff. Now here it is with the diffs unlocked, no dig function. And now here it is with the dig function turned on. So you can see it actually decreases the turning radius quite a bit. All right, now let's check out what kind of speed monster this thing is in low gear. It's not fast at all, guys. It's actually faster than the WL toys. You hit about 5 miles an hour in low gear. And now we check it out in high gear, and it's actually not the worst. It's just under 10 miles an hour in high gear, which actually wasn't too bad. The HBR 1011 was about 12 or 13, so this is not that bad. As promised, here's the dig function with a little bit of drift action. You can see that it is in high gear, diffs unlocked, and the dig function engaged, which is actually pretty fun to drive with. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned as I take this truck soon for a little bit of a rip to see what she can do. And also stay tuned because this thing is going to undergo some major changes with the appearance as well as the electronics. All right, so stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you soon.